My name is Kaylee Szakacs, and I'm up for re-election for Director of Student Affairs. I really like the work that I've done this year. I feel really passionate about the people that I've worked with, the people that I've helped, and the things that I've accomplished. And I have a much better understanding of the UVSS that I do now than I did this time last year. And with that knowledge, I'll be able to do more moving forward.
Excellent. So what made you want to run with Involve this time around?
I've taken on a more of a leadership role with Involve. I'm one of the co-campaign managers, so that's been a really great experience. The people that we've brought together are just incredible, and I'm excited for them. I think all of the referendum questions are great, and there's a wide range of diversity there that is really beneficial for students. The SOC referendum, I think, is something that is overdue to happen. They're the only advocacy group that doesn't already have a fee levied, and so having that fee available to them would be huge and just expand the work that they can do so much more. I think reallocating money from the election fund to the food bank is a fantastic idea. That's of no cost to students, and it's an easy fix for something that we've been struggling with.
Excellent. And just because it's such a hot topic right now, how about the divestment question?
I think it's great. I'm really looking forward to see how the campaign comes about and how it's all brought together. I think the majority of students know about it, but I don't think they know enough about it. And that's something I'm excited that will be put out there, and that's something that hopefully gets passed and we can move forward with. I'm the right person for the job because I really believe that what I'm doing has a purpose. I believe that I work hard to support all of the clubs, course unions, advocacy groups, and professional development unions. I've built strong ties with a bunch of the people that I've worked with this year, and continuing that on will just strengthen the ties and progress the institutional knowledge that I have. So hopefully next year there's less struggle moving forward. There's always a turnover time for clubs and course union executives, and that can muddy a lot of waters and cause a lot of frustration for people. So I'm hoping that having somebody constant in the role will smooth that transition for a lot of people.
Cool. And just because I don't know much about it, how would that transition be smoothed by having someone like yourself stay in the role?
I already know all the ins and outs. I know all of the policy around clubs and course unions, what they need to do at the beginning of the semester, what they need to do to prepare for the beginning of the semester. So having that there in place and knowing that I can reach out to them before they reach out to me, knowing who these people are in advance is a huge plus. Absolutely. I think mental health is one of the strongest things that we've accomplished this year, and definitely one of the loudest campaigns. Next year moving forward, I'm hoping to Next year, I'm hoping to have more assist suicide prevention training workshops available, and Vanita, the SSD coordinator, is actually being trained to host those workshops herself. So hopefully that will become much more available to students next year.
Cool. I guess for the mental health, there has been a lot of progress this year. What goal do you have in mind for it at the end of this coming year?
I don't think I have a set goal in mind because I don't think it's something that can be completed. It's an ongoing process that constantly needs to be worked at. And just the fact that we're having more communication about it, reducing the stigma, making more people aware, having more funds available for people to get the help that they need, and just making sure that people know that this is out there, I think that's a great goal. My main goal is my trigger warning policy, which I'm really excited about. I started working on it in November with consultations from a bunch of different student societies, and it's to ensure that everybody can still speak their mind freely on campus and say what they want to say, but be in a safe space while doing so. And so hopefully that will be passed this year, and then I can see that fully implemented next year.
Cool. Can you just tell me a bit about what that is?
Absolutely. So it's no secret that there have been problems on campus of people exercising their right to free speech, which I have absolutely no problem with, but then also that free speech harming other people. So what I'm hoping to do is create something like a trigger warning that is necessary for everybody who wants to book a space on campus if they have materials that are going to, that have the potential to harm other people, have some sort of signage or notification be available so students walking by can consent to be a part of that willingly, and they know what they're getting into instead of being bombarded. So I'm excited for that. I'd really like the sub to be zero waste. I think that's a great goal to work for. We're not there, but I definitely think it's something reachable. Maybe not next year, but in the few years to come. I think that's definitely something that I'd like to see change.